I'm Kimball. It's a new year. New
Yay!
year.
Give your best like, yay!
Yay! New year, new me. I don't think so. Anyway, today we're going to be playing with some inks because we've been looking through some artwork, prepping stuff for the Shopify. And I was like, that looks like fun. I haven't done that in a while. It is one of my favorite ways to create is like splashing some ink down on the page. Rocky wandered over there.
Yeah, so basically he's going to be emulating an old piece he did, like that kind of, maybe. We don't know. I'm telling him. No? Something different?
No.
Oh, okay.
Technique-wise, yes. Totally different everything. Happy New Year, you know. I got that.
New Year, same you.
Gold, black mug. This is from Anthropology, I think.
No one cares. Get on with the artwork. Just kidding. I love you.
So anyway. Yeah, we will, well, let us know the auditory, let us know the auditory vibes are
Yeah,
working.
totally. Let us know if the audio is working, please.
Because that's always annoying when you get into it. I don't want to start arting until I know for sure, because that's really frustrating.
Put my headphone here. Put my headphones on me.
Here you go, Princess Leia.
No, not on my glasses. Okay, let me see. I'll check now. Thanks.
No, you look really good.
Okay.
Yeah, you're really good.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, what? Tell me what to do. I hope everyone had a happy New Year. It was very fun and exciting. I hadn't done the whole go out for New Year's since I was 20, 18. Oh, I thought that was your butt. I thought you were totally ripping a big one.
Just for
Not
everyone's
you
awareness,
guys,
there was a big
Rocky.
motor outside, and Kimball thought it was my butt somehow.
Well, it was like, brrr, and that's not an unfamiliar sound sometimes.
Right.
Well, I definitely hear me talking. So, yes, we did the New Year's thing. That was a jam and a half. You probably watched the vlog already.
If you haven't, super fun. If you go to the Rocky and Kimball channel, you'll see Kimball wander through 300,000 people.
Plus, 300,000 plus. Whew, it was a lot. But we'll get into that a little bit later. Let's, I guess we'll just go to the top down. We'll start splashing some water and some inks and some colored pencil.
I'm up here. Okay, go ahead.
Why?
You said top down. What are you talking about? Be clear. You can keep talking though. It's fine.
Tripod down.
So you're gonna, what do you do?
You're making it awkward. This is so weird. Well.
With our powers combined, we are mega awkward.
I'm awkward enough without you.
You like higher angles. Is this high enough for you?
It does get rid of the double chin.
It does. Where is it? You look so young. Just forehead wrinkles. Okay, here we go. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Happy New Year!
Oh my God, you weren't lying.
Okay.
When I was heavier, there wasn't a wrinkle to be found on this face.
Well, prepare for aging.
No, but all right.
All right, we're on the tripod. We're trying to...
I don't care about aging. I just care about the sagging.
All right, move your thing.
Oh.
Not that thing.
Well,
okay.
It's going to be right about here.
Got it. Understood. Okay, you're ready to go.
I have my coffee. Wait, real quick. I got to introduce. We have some snacks. I know, right? We haven't had snacks on the channel in a very long time.
Right.
If you're somewhat new. We used to constantly have snacks on the channel.
Every episode, even when we went on diets, we had to have a snack.
I've already dug into these ones. Usually it's like something new that we haven't tried, and you know, but
these are special. These are from one of our subscribers, Esther. Esther was visiting from Singapore, and we met with her for coffee, and she brought us all these snacks.
So have you ever had a prawn?
Sorry,
shut your pie hole. Have you ever had a prawn chip? So you know how in the States they have like potato chips with the chocolate coating? Same idea, except for it's like prawn chips, and it's like a bark.
And it feels like it should be wrong, but it's so right. Ooh, mommy. And I like that it says Mr. Bucket. It reminds me of Keeping Up Appearances. Anyway.
Okay.
Sponsored by Mr. Bucket. Just kidding, it's not sponsored.
Who knew? Prawns and chocolate, am I right?
I know, how could we have possibly known?
Okay, so.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is that better?
Yeah, it's better.
Okay. We're going to spritz the page to get the inks to able to help the inks flow a bit.
Okay, I'm just going to reposition. Go ahead.
And maybe, now we'll do, you know what, let's.
Whoa, calm down.
Let's do some drops.
Dewdrops.
Yeah, honey. Try to keep the darker ones. I should have done yellowish more in the middle, but.
Okay.
Well, if I could actually get it in I want to call it an eyedropper, but I know it actually has a name.
Oh my God, are you done talking? We have comments to read, Kimball. Get with the program. Why are we actually here? It's not for the art, it's for the people.
What is the program?
All right, Darren says, hello,
Darren,
boys.
Darling.
Eric says, Happy New Year, all.
Oh, Happy New Year to you,
Chris
darling.
says, hello, my lovely boys. Happy New Year.
Hey, gorgeous.
Chris has started doing the saxophone.
Ooh, oh, yep. I hope that's going well for you and the kids.
The kids love it. Julie says, hi, Kimball and Rocky. Happy New Year.
Hi, yeah, Happy New Year to you, too. The water is spraying every direction except for where I want it to go.
That's because it's coming out of the boob bottle.
Well.
If you didn't know, his bottle is shaped like tie-ties.
That's too much.
It's like the bust of... It's like one of those mannequin busts that you, like, put clothing on. Anyway.
Okay, and I want this out of the gutter.
Sebastian says, sparkle sakura flower, and then happy 2026 sparkle. Chris says, I ran out of coffee. It should actually be illegal.
Yeah, why are you even here? No, you need to be going to the store.
Eric says, aging. You two are young studs, boys.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Eric.
Yeah, I'm not so worried about the aging. It's the sagging and the
wrinkles and the aching bones and withering organs. Is that what it is?
No, well, not, I mean,
the aging.
Some of those.
Okay.
Some of those. Need to get that out of there, or it's going to leak into other pages.
So on the Rocky and Kimball channel and on Kimball's Corner, we did a poll.
Ooh, yes.
Where we put four of Kimball's art, four of Kimball's art pieces. We chose out of like many dozens.
These are the first 4 of many to come.
And we basically had people vote on which one they would like to see in the Shopify shop.
Maybe some of you voted.
And there is a clear winner, but actually it's kind of a surprise winner because the one that was chosen actually has a bunch of companion pieces. So it won't just be one that will be going up on that channel or up on our Shopify. It will be 3. You'll have the option of buying 3 that are similar in that style that Kimball did. Not maybe at the same time, but in that same style. Anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe this one when you're done. Who knows?
I don't know. Makes me you want a prawn chocolate bit?
No. I am so full. We had salmon.
Oh, you
rice,
had like 1,000 calorie
yogurt,
dinner.
2 cups of fruit, a protein shake, creatine. Like, I'm full. Although I would like some of your... No, I'm fine. Chris says, I'm planning on posting a video on TikTok every day so I can track my progress. LOL. I need to inflict my noise on other people, but mostly so I can scroll next year and see if I actually got better.
That sounds like fun.
You need to go TikTok viral.
If I do a video every day on YouTube, it does not help my channel.
Oh, no?
Mm-mm.
What about on Shorts, though?
That I do not know, because I don't do Shorts.
Speaking of Shorts, you guys, Kimball bought these shorts. Where'd you get them from?
Well, I don't want to say, but I felt like a billionaire.
Got it. So Kimball got these shorts from feltlikeabillionaire.com, and they are short.
They're just for the home.
They're very fun for the home, but they're very distracting. That's all I'm going to say.
I'm going to wear them more often.
If you know, you know. Shwing. Anyway, so Kimball, what is happening? What's your New Year's resolution? What are you going to do in 2026? Go.
I'm going to finish this prawn chocolate thing in my mouth.
That's it. Goals achieved.
Step 1.
Click Chic Design says, love the rainbow of colors happening.
Thank you. It's fun because it's only 3 colors, but so many more appeared. And they smell delicious.
Yes.
Because the original Incredible Inks by Jane Davenport have a scent.
Kimball, can you give us like an impromptu 2026 song to kick people off in good spirits? Go.
No.
Just like give me a melody.
Okay, now you got to come up with the words.
No, I'm going to do my own song later. I don't need to like copy other people. I can do my own creativity.
Well, listen, we talked about New Year's, which was actually a lot of fun. I was a bit nervous, obviously. Hold on, pulling out some colored pencils. We're going to sketch out some kind of face.
I'm still in shock that was your idea.
Well,
Kimball's like, oh, this big thing's happening at Central World with all of our favorite BL actors and singers, and we should go.
Well, not all of them.
But like many of them.
And it's all free. And I was like, we could go check it out. I don't know if I was really planning on staying the whole night, but we did.
You guys, we went there at like 4 and stayed until 12, 10. Well, and then we didn't get home. I remember I looked at my phone when we got in bed at 2:01.
Yeah.
I was like, we are not 20.
Yeah, well, I mean, you usually go to bed around 2 or 3.
Yeah, anyway. But I'm not like walking around the city the whole time.
Yeah, but see, the thing was, I was like, a little trepidatious. I was like, we're going to get there, and we're going to spend hours and hours. I'm going to be super exhausted because we're walking around. But we only ended up walking around for like 3 or 4 hours, and then we ended up sitting on the cement outside for oh my God, for about another 4 hours. But that like kind of went by fast because they had like multiple concerts happening, and it was like, to me, it felt like a giant slumber party because there were so many people there. We're all just like chilling and chatting. It was very relaxed vibes. Everyone had snacks. It was great.
In our area, anyway. It was very busy everywhere else, but we found an area that was like nice because everyone was sitting down and not moving. So all the crowds were trying to get by and move around, but we weren't affected by it. So I think if we ever go back to that venue, we're going to do the exact same thing, because if you watch the video, you'll see how close the fireworks were. It was incredible. I've never been that close. Children were freaking out.
I mean, I freaked out because some confetti flew down. I thought it was sparks.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to eat my chocolate.
You're fine. Eric says, sales are starting today for 1 month. Need some funky clothing for New Year's intention. Just keep need some funky clothing. New Year's intention. Just keep breathing. Okay, got it. That's the goal. Just keep breathing. Just breathe.
Trying to find a face. I think I found one, like this shape here. But there's a lot of just like white space, which is kind of weird.
It looks like a goth girl with like her hair in her face.
Still wet.
Chris says, my resolutions are 1, saxophone. 2, declutter my house. 3, get back to my art. 4, stop getting angry on Facebook. Good luck. 5, socialize with real people.
Now that last one seems a bit far-fetched.
I literally have only been posting positive messages lately because I'm so tired of all the horrible things on Facebook. You know, if you want a dose of positive, come follow me on Facebook, because I try to post something like genuinely thought-provoking and like positive every couple days.
So I know I just dried this, but I'm going to give it a little texture by splattering some water on it and then sopping it up with a paper towel. I think this year I'm going to not buy art supplies unless it's like a refill of something I run out of, but like I have so much art supplies. And art supplies, it's not cheap. So that's one way. I'm going to try and save some money because of Pop Mart. You know, because I have other things I'd like to buy.
Kimball's gonna save money by not buying crap.
Or craft supplies. Anyway, ooh, that made some nice texture. That's lovely.
Don't you love it when you're doing that and you love it, and then suddenly you set it down somewhere else and a bunch of stuff comes off and it's not what you wanted?
Yeah, that didn't happen. Whatever.
Remember when you did jelly plates?
Yeah.
And would you do it again, or would you pretending to have fun?
No, I still have it.
Yeah. How often do you use it?
Well, I have to clean it. I didn't want to buy conditioner for it.
No conditioner.
So
no Pantene Pro V.
Super lazy.
Okay.
About that. Everyone's like, you can choose olive oil or like vegetable oil. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna. I mean, I still have it. It's still flexible and flimsy and juicy. I just, you know, whatever. But I'm also torn because, like, yes, I want to save money, but I also want to travel more. Not like big trips. I mean, they're big because they're to places we've never been, but they're much more affordable now that we live in Bangkok. Like, we can reach a lot more destinations at a much more affordable price. But
we were actually floating the idea. So for everyone who's not aware, now that we're living in Bangkok, we have to leave the country every 6 months. But we also have to do a check-in with the government every 3 months. And that 6-month window when we leave the country actually counts as a 90-day check-in. So we don't have to go to like this central office to do our thing.
Right.
So we found out recently that we cannot file online.
It takes just as much time to go to the airport and hop on a plane and
go on
another little trip.
I'm sure it's the same price.
Absolutely.
So we're floating the idea of going on a little trip every 3 months instead of every 6 months, but we need to like really weigh our finances, and also I need to like get taxes sorted because a lot of our income that we made this year is going to the government. So the government, which I believe in so wholeheartedly, and I need to figure out how. That's a joke. I need to figure out how to how much money we actually made last year before we start spending it willy-nilly. I just like to say
nilly.
Yeah, Eric says, these resolutions, not for me. Just enjoy life and having fun.
I mean, you can only have so much fun until you run out of money, and then it's not fun anymore. It's a little scary. So we got to be careful. Want to stay healthy. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm the healthiest person, but, you know, I could cut back on, like, I almost said a latte, which that's not going to happen.
Calm down.
Cut back on a pastry or two a month. Let's see. What else?
My New Year's resolution is to Well, I mean, the universe will suddenly help our channel explode.
Well, that would be
So we don't have to
lovely.
worry about money as much. That would be fun. Not that we are. Don't get me wrong, guys. It's just one of those like we're cautious. You know what I mean? Since we're in a different situation.
Right.
Don't worry about us. We're fine.
Yes.
Leslie says how. Oh wait, Leslie says Happy New Year, everyone. Hello, boys. Missed the
Aw.
beginning as out for a -5 degrees Celsius walk with
Ooh.
Cody, with a freezing emoji face. Can't wait to see what you're doing today. Love the background colors.
Thank you. I can't really, wait to see what I'm doing too. Right now, it's a face of some kind, making it up as we go.
You haven't missed much. Kimmel's just been faffing about.
Yes, I faff on and on and
Going
on
about
and on.
bits and bobs.
Well,
Leslie says, how long do you have to do this in and out of the country? Forever.
and
Well,
ever.
as long as we're on this visa, we have to do it. But the thing is, we can do a long-term visa, but they're like thousands of dollars.
Yeah, and I think you have to have like a ton of money in the bank, which I don't think we actually have that much.
So, yeah, no, we didn't know. So basically, we're just thinking, we only paid like 300 pounds for our visa, or like
Per
400
person.
US dollars. It was for each of us. It was not much at all for 5 years. So the fact that we have to leave the country, we can do border runs, but we have to like leave the country and stay out for, I think, a day.
They're kind of frowning upon that now. I mean, we do have an actual like visa, so it's more
Yeah, that's just
okay.
like border runs for people who don't have a visa.
Yeah, it's just when you call it a border run, it just sounds weird.
Yeah, so anyway, we can just leave the country and come right back in and get our stamp, because that's how efficient things work. But we'll see what happens. Who knows? We're bored with that. Let's move on. ClickChick Design says, I love jelly printing. I have a few plates. I just use baby oil to condition mine. Works beautifully. I
yes,
store it
baby
coated in baby oil and between 2 sheets of paper. They don't dry out as easily that way.
Okay,
It
well,
says, I've just added you on Facebook.
oh, me? Well, probably Rock, because he was all like, me, look at me.
I mean, definitely follow Kimball. It's his channel.
Well,
Do you post more on? You don't post on Facebook.
no, follow
though.
me on Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah,
Everyone does Instagram but me. I
know
don't know
what?
why I'm crazy.
I should always do this. Like, well, okay. Let's just write it here. Instagram.
I feel like Facebook is becoming the I'm angry echo chamber. Like rightfully so. I know people want to express their emotions, but good God, it's like all I see is like horrible things.
Yeah, I don't even know if that's in shot, but on Facebook, I post in art groups. I don't really post much on my personal page. So,
Right, because there's like large groups with a fair amount of people that you can like interact with there.
yeah, like I post in like the Jane Davenport art group. I'm in Willowing, like Tamara Laporte. I'm in like a couple of adult coloring books and stuff, but I don't post in there too much because I do my coloring books on YouTube, and they don't like you mentioning that you have a YouTube channel. They like deleted my posts a couple times.
Oh, interesting.
So yeah, I'm like, okay, well.
Even when people like ask you for the link.
No, I didn't even post a link. I just said like, oh, look, I did this coloring page on my YouTube channel, and then like it got deleted, and I was like, okay.
As though everyone's not doing a YouTube channel.
So yeah, I just had to I just re-uploaded it and said I did this with Prismacolors, and then it was fine. So.
It's
I don't
funny
know.
because I started following some like gay groups on Facebook just to like meet other gay people because Kim and I
Wait, real
don't like
quick.
friends.
Does anybody else do this where they're like la la, and then they just like throw their pencil? Like what is that?
Don't you love it?
It's happened forever. Like it's nothing new. It's not a new thing, but like sometimes it happens 3 or 4 times during an art session, and I'm like, is it time to stop doing the art? Like
I've never seen you do it once except for this time.
oh my god, I've done it so many times. Anyway.
Oh yeah, so I joined some gay groups just to like meet other gay people and just spread happy vibes. Anyway,
I wasn't enough gay for him.
Right, exactly. So the funny thing is though, there was 4 different groups I joined, and after posting, like right after I posted like my first post, the groups went silent and no one was posting anymore. Like they got cut off. And it happened 4 times in a row, and I was like, am I sabotaging these groups? Like, what is happening?
Yeah, what does that say about you?
I don't know, but I was like, I'm scared to join any more groups.
So is everybody else. They're like, this was a safe place until Rocky came along.
Basically.
I can't tell if her eyes are even. We're going to say they are. Normally I have my head like this, and it's much easier, but then it just blocks the camera, and it's all weird.
Well, Chris says, I was looking at Bangkok and Japan for my November trip this year, although I may just have my sofa because I'll be all peopled out after my socializing goal for the year, LOL. I already follow Kimball.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know about next year what we're doing. Also, socializing, exhausting.
It's not that bad though. It's not like horrible, right? Like we're not doing so much of it.
Like this, okay. We went from Rocky has some work friends. Kimball does what he wants by himself all day long.
Most Kimball socializes when my work colleagues came to stay the night because
or
we
like
had to
I would
shoot.
pop in and just say hi while he's on a meeting, because I knew all of them.
That's true.
And that was about it.
So it was just me in your life, and like occasionally Octavia would stay the night.
Those were the days.
Okay.
And now it's like, hey Kimball, we've got a meeting on this day and this day. By the way, next week, this day, don't plan anything. And I'm like, what is this? Is this why people have calendars?
My grandma June had a calendar. She had something like, it felt like every day of the calendar going on.
Oh,
it would have driven you crazy.
It's too much. All right, hope everyone got that written down, whatever, getting it out of the way.
But they are the people we meet are so fun.
They are. I know, and it is. And it's like, it's people we know and new people that we're going out to meet. But it's just weird going from like, I had zero social life to like, at least once a week I go out to see somebody, which that's probably pretty normal.
Kimball says he has this thing, which I didn't realize, but he feels very awkward talking to people because he'll like say something and then no one responds.
Oh my God.
Or like doesn't react. Can you explain?
No, like I'll tell a little story and I think it's funny or whatever, and then I come to the end where I think it's a nice final conclusion and it's just like nobody responds. So I'm like, I guess I keep talking. So I'm like, oh, and then so I thought it was like funny that, and I just try to think of something to say to carry it on. They're like, uh-huh. I'm like, oh my
I
God.
don't remember this happening, but
I get that vibe every single time we're out.
Can
and
you,
I'm like,
next time it happens, can you please just tell me it's
this
happening?
This is why I don't talk. I'll chime in with like 2 words. I'm like, oh my God, that's really funny.
Kimball's like, you have to carry the conversation, bitch.
Yeah, I'm like, this was your idea. Anyway, going in with some watercolors, gonna just block in some shading and stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, so it's
the other day,
weird.
We were in the mall. It's actually in the New Year's video. We walked up and our like new friends Justin and Joffy were there, and Kimball hadn't met them because Kimball was like socialed out when I went to meet them. And so they walked up and like pretended to bump into us just because they knew we weren't watching. And I was like, oh my God, it's you guys. And Kimball's like, who the hell are they?
I'm like, oh my God, it's you guys. Like, yay.
So we're all like hugging, and Kimball's like, who is this?
I mean, I gave him hugs. I didn't care. I was like, whatever. Yay, people. Happy New Year.
He's like, Rocky's social life.
Yeah, Rocky's crazy social life. Like,
it's not that bad, honestly. We met really cool people, though.
It's not about how cool people are. It's just meeting people.
Yeah.
It's a lot for me.
I know it is. It's not for me though. It's like nice to meet new people, especially in a city where we're unfamiliar, like a country where we don't know people, and especially not saying that the non-Thai people aren't fun, but like meeting the Thai people here who live here and are willing to like reach out and chat with us is so lovely. Because we're learning more about the culture here and more about them. It's really interesting.
I feel like I should clarify, like, I do enjoy it. Like,
yeah.
It's just a lot for, like...
It is.
But it's, like, yeah, I like meeting new people.
Kimball meets probably, like, 1 out of 3 people that contact us to meet up. Like, I will go out and meet with people alone if Kimball's not feeling up for it. Yeah. So it's like the lottery. If you reach out and want to meet up, Kimball, 1 out of 3 chance he's going to be there.
Who can say how I'm going to be feeling that day?
Like, we have a I like how you call them an appointment, but we have something scheduled tomorrow to meet with someone. Then we have something
scheduled
Tuesday,
on the calendar, it's an appointment, okay?
And then we have something Tuesday, and then Eck reached out and was like, I'm going to be in the office. Can I come hang out? Kimball's like, there's too much happening.
Well, I mean, it's fine to hang out with Eck.
Right. We don't care. Eck can come over whenever.
Yeah. It's like if I know you, it's different. It's not. It's just that I'm just terrible with conversation.
You're not either. I don't know why you think this.
Uh-huh.
Kimball, if I leave to go to the restroom, he's like, do not.
I'm like, no, you don't get to pee for the next 3 hours. We're in this together. If you pee, I'm leaving too. I don't even care.
Why do you even care what people think, though, honestly? Like, if you tell a story and no one laughs, oh well.
Yeah, I've learned to deal with that. Thank you. Like, it is a big oh well. All right, so we've got some stuff happening.
Chris says, I would happily stay in my house and see nobody.
Oh.
Quick Chick Design says, I get the same vibe happening, Kimball, and I hate attention on me, so when people actually are paying attention, I feel awkward and start stumbling over my words.
Oh, I hate it. It's like, tell a story, but then like, don't look at me.
Look away!
Don't look at me. I feel like there needs to be like just some blue bits.
Joshy says, hello, boy. So what this means is if something happens to me, you guys are all going to have to take care of Kimball because he can't function in society, okay? And that's the moral of the story. Like, I heard my name.
Shh, everybody X here, quiet.
Stop talking about him.
Yeah, if Rocky dies, I'm calling his sister to come help me.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna die.
Well, you're the one that just talked about it.
No, I'm manifesting that we're gonna live to be 103 years old. We're still gonna be very vital and like surrounded by people we love, healthy, mobile.
Right. Well, if
doing jazzercise.
one of us dies, it better be me first, because I'm not dealing with all this.
Right.
Oh, we forgot to. We have a new roommate, by the way. Hello, super shy.
Oh yeah,
Super shy.
we didn't tell you this, but yeah, we had someone move in, help with the cost.
Well, it's more like a squatter situation.
Yeah, but he's going to help us out with things. He's going to clear up all the spiders and all of the bugs and the cockroaches.
Bug control.
And his name is...
Well, I call him her Lizzie.
Lizzie.
Or Liz.
Not Lizzie McGuire. You're
No.
going to go all out.
Well, at first it was going to be Coon McGuire, okay?
Coon McGuire, got it.
Because I don't know if it's male or female, so it's Mr. Mrs.
Yeah, we have a little gecko in the house.
What are you
Maybe
doing?
2. I'm just adjusting this. Calm
Yeah,
down.
there could be 3.
There could be 8.
I mean, one went under the sink. I've seen one in this room. There was one that, I guess the one that scuttled across the floor was the same one that went under the sink.
Anyway, I'm sure a lot of people are like, don't keep those in the house. They're rodents and they're going to poop everywhere. I don't even care. Because honestly, since we noticed them, I haven't seen a single cockroach. So.
Also, I'm not going to, well, you make it sound like we had an infestation.
Well, we had at least like 8 one week. Like little babies.
Yeah, well, that was when they came and sprayed all the stuff, and then you just happen to notice because they die, and you're like, oh, there's a dead cockroach in the middle of the floor. But I don't know where I was going with that.
Well, he was so cute. He was on top of our door frame yesterday, and he was just like peeking over watching us. So we put a little thing of water up there so he could drink.
I know, he won't let me get a good picture of him. It's really annoying.
I think it's the gecko from the Geico commercials, I'm pretty sure.
I think he's like 90 by now.
But he's like, he's so tiny, he looks like one of those things you like chuck at the wall that you used to get in the cereal boxes, and it would like slowly like fall down the wall.
Yeah, usually it was like an octopus, and it'd be like, bloop, 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 and like crawled in, yeah, creepy. Or like the
he's
slappy
like
hands.
that material.
I need, maybe I'll stick with like warm tones for her skin, so I'll look like for a dark orange. Oh, also, went through like my old, I had like a big box of Prismacolors because my friend Marcus was like, I'm not going to use these anymore, so he gave me like a bunch of them, but they're like 30 years old. They were before I got my collection. And so they look very different.
He also sharpened them from the other side, so it like sharpens the name off.
Yeah, most of them have like the name sharpened off, which is a little annoying, but
that's a good
fine.
tip. If you're new to art, don't shave the part off of the pencil that has the name on it, because you're going to need that later probably.
Yeah. Or do I want to do blue? Well, let's just add a little blue, because this color's calling to me. What color is this? It's really pretty.
We were talking about how you meet like 1 out of every 3 people, so Eric was saying it was a good day when you met him then.
Yep. I mean, that was like a whole, we planned
I mean,
it all.
we literally drove under the channel and over to Belgium to get underwear and other goodies. Klishik says, exactly, Kimball. And then Sebastian says, for a moment, I thought you were going to say you have a spider in the flat.
Oh my God, no, that would be an eviction immediately.
I'm still not settled on Lizzie as a name, though. I think we're going to need to, maybe you can name one Lizzie. I'm going to name the other one. I just don't,
Well,
Lizzie's too.
no, it's the start.
Yeah, the
Of
start is
something
something
new.
new.
name
Okay,
is
Effie
Lizzie.
says, hello, Rocky and Kimball Heart.
Oh, hello, and her to you too.
And Clickshake Design says, we could use a few geckos here. They're super cute.
I think they're adorable. I'm glad I'm not scared of them.
I want them to be friends, and I want them to learn that they're safe here.
This is
And then
insane.
invite all their friends over. Also, we have Kimball. You guys, when we first moved in to this condo, I was telling Kimball there were giant bats outside flying around, and he didn't believe me for like weeks.
Could never see one. I didn't see bats at all.
And then when he did, they were tiny. They were like little baby bats.
Yeah, and they were like off in the distance. And
the other day, he was like, Rocky! And this
just like that.
These giant bats were flying outside and landed in the tree right outside of our window.
It was huge. It was like its wingspan was probably like from like my neck to my fingertips.
Yeah, it's probably like 2.5, 3 feet.
Yeah, he was a big.
Huge, and they were so cute. And he was like climbing along the branches and like trying to eat all the leaves or like catch insects on the leaves.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing, but I mean, it did look kind of creepy when they were crawling along the tree branch.
They look like cute little kitties with wings, or like mice. I don't know, something.
Something.
Big
One of those. Same thing.
I just don't know where they live during the day because it's so hot and there's no caves.
Well, they probably don't want you coming to visit, so it's
Maybe.
probably a good thing. I love that Prismacolors can cover up quite nicely over these. I think do I want to leave that there? Is that just weird?
Eric says, I have a spider. I have here a spider on the wall looking at Kimball Live.
No, see, that spiders are not my jam.
Clickchick says, wow, that's huge. Bats freak me out. And then Terry Harper says, "Good morning. Started my morning watching your New Year's Eve video. Loved it. Happy New Year." Oh, Happy New Year, Terry.
It was so much fun. I mean, I was a little... At the end, it was a bit of a struggle getting home, and I knew it was going to take time, and it wasn't the amount of time that bothered me. Like, that didn't... Whatever. But, oh my God. Like, I was so overwhelmed with everything. Like, sound, people, every sense was, like, exploding in my brain.
We're pretty sure Kimball has some kind of auditory thing.
I'm like 99% sure I have that auditory... Oh, God, what is it? It's the thing where if you're in like a crowded diner and you can't hear the person talking to you, you also have a hard time understanding accents.
Or just people talking regularly.
You know what? Okay. I'm pretty good at understanding what...
Maybe this is why I talk so articulately or like loud. Maybe over the years, I just got so used to being like, what? That I just like made my voice louder.
Yeah.
I blame you.
But yeah, I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. It is a thing. It's auditory something, 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 something. Nailed it.
Sebastian says, "Giant bats are good for eating the giant spiders."
And the mosquitoes.
Chris says, "I thought you were saying Kimball was crawling along the branches, and then I realized it was the bat."
Oh, God. I mean, I'm not that desperate to get close to a bat.
Dr. Agon Hart 580 says, "Oh my God, alive! What a treat!
Oh.
I have so missed the loveliest hands in the world."
Oh, thank you.
Sebastian says, "I still think about that one picture of the huge spider on your window."
Wait, what picture of the huge spider on the window? I'm thinking about the one... Oh, that was one that you sent me. Rocky got into a car.
Oh my God, that was horrible.
And there was like a giant... It was probably like that big. And it was like... They had like a little visor on the like rear windows. And like it crawled up underneath that. So you probably couldn't see it when you got in the car. But when you were in the car, spider like that just sitting there. It was a... What do they call like a Was it a huntsman or was it a...
I think so. I can't remember.
It was terrifying is what it was. Like, we don't need that in our lives ever. I'm just randomly picking colors, hoping they look good, just combining them all.
Maurice is like, "It's your Maurice, but YouTube is evil." No, I know it's Maurice. My Maurice. Every time he writes it, it shows up as Dr. Agon Hart 580, but his name's Maurice. And I'm always like, my Maurice. If you know, you know. David says, "Good morning, evening, y'all. I love the New Year's video. Have you recovered?"
Oh, yeah.
Not only did we recover, but the day after that, or the day after the day after,
Yeah, we had
someone,
a full day of recovery.
And then we went out and met someone. Kimball was fine.
Yeah, it was good times.
I think it's just hard, like when you go from like not doing anything to having social life, it's like it's a bit. You have to make an adjustment period. And Kimball like does want to go out and do things. He doesn't want to just sit in the house all the time, but he does love his time. Well, you do like the events and
3 days in, 1 day out, 3 days in, 1 day out. And it's always like, we don't go out for like an hour. We go out for like 8 hours. So
sometimes.
It's between 5 to 8 hours.
Just think of it as a work shift, Kimball. You clock in, you clock out. Okay, you just have to work 2 days a week. You're fine.
I hate you.
By
the way,
but
bitch.
So.
But so.
Like.
Whatever. I was thinking we need to go back to the art store to see if they actually carry Prismacolors, because that would be neat. Even though I just said I'm going to cut back on buying art supplies. It's only for refills. Also, I don't think they carry all the colors. I think they carry maybe like 30 of them. But I think they're like the popular colors, so hopefully they'll have a few that I use.
Marie says, "The New Year's video was the sweetest, and the friends did leave an impression."
Oh, they were fun.
I reached out to Justin and Joffe, and I was like, "Listen, you're in the video. People are going to ask about you, so I need someone's socials because they're going to ask." So I put Joffe's socials in the description.
Joffe. Let's see. What are you? Scarlet Lake. Why do I have to name out this color? Like, I haven't been naming any of the colors. I don't know what I'm using. Well, this is nice, though.
Sorry, I just got like distracted by, sometimes you know how you have dirt on your keyboard and you're like, why is it there? And you're trying to clean it off. But
I think most people aren't
one
gross.
thing leads to
Like,
another.
One thing leads to another.
Suddenly you're taking all the little individual keys off and like dusting the inside and out, and then you have polish on it.
Yeah, I'm not that way.
And you have to like rewrite the word L on because you rubbed it off the keyboard. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway.
I don't. Okay, so I know like a lot of people hate AI, right?
Right.
That's fine. But I've been playing around with mixing photography and things that I like to create personal little coloring pages, not selling them. Probably won't even show you guys. I don't know why I'm telling
Show them.
you.
Why? Show them. Why not?
Well, because I'm
Okay,
all.
you guys. So basically, Kimball got these Pop Mart toys, and he's obsessed with them. Continue.
So I took a picture and I created it, or like I turned it into a coloring page.
And you like changed the background and all this stuff.
Right, I
And you
created.
made it line art so you could color it.
Right. And like, it's like I can't, I'm not going to, I can show you, but I'm not going to actually like post the thing and share it because that's, I feel like.
You just did it because you wanted that to color, basically.
Right. And I don't mind people doing AI and sharing it, but when people do AI and be like, look what I drew, and they're selling it as their art, then I have a big problem with that. So I don't want anyone thinking I drew this. I just colored it. But yeah, it's really cute. I don't know where it is. Is it up here? Oh, there it is. That's probably in the shop.
So this is, I'll grab the toy real quick so you guys can see.
Anyway,
One moment.
So yeah, used a mixture of photo and AI and created this cute little image. Mostly I wanted to practice my coloring and contrast in coloring because my contrast has been lacking lately.
So it's based off this character here, which his name is Demu. And yeah, so Kimball just took a photo of it in whatever position he wanted and then probably asked ChatGPT, I'm assuming, to do the coloring page. That's just crazy to me, though, because it's basically allowing everyone to make custom things for themselves.
But see, the thing is, people do exactly what I did, and then they sell it on like Etsy
No,
or
I know.
they make like a book and sell it on Amazon, and I'm not okay with that. Like, that wouldn't. My conscience would never be clear.
I know, but welcome to the new world. There's no one's like no one's coming to change that.
I'm like, people can do whatever they want. It's just
Not for you.
Yeah, it's not for me. I was hesitant to even bring it up because I didn't want to share it because I'm not gonna like. I don't know. I even feel weird like posting it for free for other people to color.
Maurice says, "You will hate me, but is that a reddish 5 o'clock shadow?"
Are we talking about that?
Oh, maybe. It's because the page started. If you came in late, Maurice. The
Or
page,
is it like that?
The page started as ink splats, and then Kimball was trying to like discover a face inside of it, basically. So whatever will be, will be. Welcome to the creative, chaotic work of Kimball Davis.
It's very fun. It's like, I don't know. I don't even know what you'd call this. It's very go with the flow. Make it up as you go.
Literally flow.
Oh my god. Colors for the eyes. Not the eyes, but the whites of the eyes. We're gonna use a French gray. I like the French grays. They're
Christy
like,
Kimball says, "Hi guys in chat."
hi. Oh. I don't know why I was a little overly excited. I was like, oh my god, hi.
Click Chick Design says the AI stuff for sale on Etsy and some other platforms does my head in.
Yeah, it gets a bit crazy.
The weirdest thing is, so in the latest video, I actually use AI a lot because the stuff I'm doing is like very lo-fi. Like I want a picture of a guy in briefs at a riverside. Like I'm not gonna go look for stock images. I'm not gonna set up a photo shoot, but it's like I want to have it. So things like that. But also the most incredible thing is if you guys look at the thumbnail for our newest video, it is actually from part of the film where Kimmel and I were kissing, but the program I have, it was like a lifetime thing. I think it paid like $100 for it. It's called Artistly, not sponsored. But you can plug in the image of you, and it's like, it was such a low light situation that it was very grainy and the quality was not great. So I was able to program it and say, keep everything identical, but make it look like a high quality photograph. And it literally kept everything the same, but just made it look like it was a photograph. And like that type of application is such a valuable tool.
Oh yeah, taking it from like a video still to like an actual photo look.
Yeah, and it made it gave our head, like I said, make it look like it fits in with the picture of the fireworks that are behind us and all this stuff, and it just did such a good job. So I love applications like that where you can like amplify and like improve the work in that way, but you can also add lighting. So the photo of Ek and Kimmel and I was really dark in the video where we went out to the Bajit Festival. And I was able to put that photograph in and say, like, add lighting like these colors to make it look more vibrant because the thumbnail has to pop. Like, if the thumbnail doesn't look good, people aren't going to watch the video for the most part unless they know you. And like we're trying to draw new crowds in all the time. So they have to stop you in your tracks basically. So I love it as a tool for that.
Also, let's be real, it's not going anywhere.
Well, no, especially since there's so many like free applications now. Anything that's free and allows people to like realize a vision, like the world's never going to be the same. I don't know. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's such a weird conversation. Like, we are artists ourselves, and even like there's music programs for AI too, and that has completely disillusioned me.
Yeah,
Because you
that
can
one's
make a
weird.
song just with like, you don't even have to write the lyrics. You can just be like, I want to write a song about a pigeon moving into my house.
Which is what you did.
Which is what I did.
God.
And it literally wrote this like amazing song. I was like, okay, great.
I know. It's like, a part of me is like, oh, why even try? But then another part's like, because I do it because it's actually fun to do.
Right, that's the creative process.
But yeah. Not everybody sees it that way. It's fine, whatever. This is weird because like I stopped the chin right here, so it looks like all of this is like.
I like it.
Oh yeah, me too. Because I'm not gonna fix it or change it.
But the thing is, I think that even YouTube channels and things like that, I think people will start going toward them more as AI becomes more prevalent, because people will be tired of not knowing if something's AI or not, or they want like real people to engage with. I don't know. I think the world's about to change significantly.
I mean, it's in the process, I think. I forgot what I was gonna say.
I'm sorry, baby.
No, it's probably
that was
not
really
important.
Go ahead.
No, it probably wasn't.
You're gonna remember right now. Go.
Oh yes. No, I got nothing.
Okay. Well, we'll go to comments to save you.
Oh, that's good.
Ba-dum-bum-bum. Maurice says, I did not get a notification.
Aw, I don't know what the deal is.
Chrissy says, me neither.
I used to do it 12 hours in advance, as you know, and a lot of people were saying they weren't getting notifications, and I was like, okay, so maybe, because, you know, it's such a weird time difference for the rest of the whole world. So I was like, I changed it to just doing it an hour in advance to just see if that would help, but apparently not. I don't know how to get around it, but the times aren't a changing for the channel.
Can you just post a schedule once a month so everyone knows like what time you're going on what days?
You know how much work that would require me to do?
You could literally go into ChatGPT and be like, make a diagram for me.
You know how much work that is?
Maurice says, can you confirm Eck has made it safe through the New Year's Day? Because we need the sass badly.
Yes, he was out of town, living his best life with some friends, which we might go with him next year. We were invited to go this year, and I really wanted to. It's just we don't know where we're standing financially. Like, we kind of talked about that.
Also,
so.
we just got back from Vietnam. Like, we, you know.
Yeah, it kind of was like the timing was a little off. But
I also really wanted to experience New Year's and Christmas here. Like, I just felt like for our first year, it was nice to do it in Bangkok since that's where we're living.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, no, it was so amazing too. It was really good. Good first experience. Thanks, Bangkok. You know how to throw a good party.
Eck is safe, don't worry. ClickShake Design says, here are some amazing uses for AI. I use it for product descriptions as my brain fog kills my ability to describe things well. The whole AI issue is so complex. I actually use it for...
I think it's really good for coming, because like you can be as articulate as you want, but like it's always nice because maybe you don't have a couple of friends that really want to sit around and come up with these to help you word something better. So it is really nice to have it for that.
I will typically, if I'm doing the YouTube channel, I used to spend around maybe like 2 or 3 hours doing all of the write-up and description and stuff like that. And like, because I would spend so much time going back and forth on it and like revisiting the wording and all this stuff. And I also had a separate program called TubeBuddy where I would do all the SEO research and all this stuff too. So I actually use AI as a SEO platform. It's completely free for me to use. I got rid of TubeBuddy, which was costing me every year, and it has
so much
all my
work.
videos have been performing better since I started using it. And it almost acts like a professional. Like if I had hired someone, like an expert, and I can talk to them about whatever I want all the time. And they have like the answer for me instantly. It's insane. It's just such a crazy resource that is allowing us to do so much more, and also not just that, but have more time to do things together because I'm not spending as much time doing all these other things. Anyway.
I know, right? I love how we're like, we don't love AI, but we use it for everything.
No,
well, I know.
I just have like, I like certain things about it, but
I think it's fab. Other than when people take advantage of it and try to make a buck, and it's like, you know what? It's not even that they're like, doing art, creating color books, selling it. It's that they're not even that good.
Yeah.
Like they don't even like the artwork looks different on every other page. Obviously, the hands get all messed up, and like even on the thing I made, which I didn't care because it was just for me, but there was one glaring mistake that I fixed. I think she might be done, by the way.
Really?
I think so. Maybe I'll add a little Glossy, glossy to her lips.
Julie says, I got a notification while I was watching you.
Just in time. Oh, it's a bummer. I don't know why.
Maurice says, Ek plus friends could be a sass OD. And then Eric says, knowing the times for Kimball 1 week is 13 hours and the other week is 3 in the morning.
Yep.
For me in Belgium, that is. And then Marie says, good tip and great to see you here. And then ClickSheet Design says, I use AI for SEO too and for troubleshooting my website coding. It's so great. But the whole IP side of things definitely bothers me. Yeah, exactly. Leslie says, I just put an alert on my phone with an hour's notice.
Oh, lovely. I mean, that's probably the safest bet because I really don't know.
Vevio says, good evening and Happy New Year. Everyone say, hi, Vevio.
Hi, Vevio, we're done. No, I'm just kidding. Well, actually, like,
no, you're not kidding.
What are we? Yeah, it's only been 45 minutes, but I got really nothing left to do with her.
I feel like I use it for the things I don't want to exhaust creativity on. Do you know what I mean? If that makes sense.
Right.
Like the things that I find boring. I'm like, I don't want to spend all my time creative writing.
Yeah. I feel you. Plus, it's like, that always comes kind of at the end of the big project, so you're just kind of over it anyway.
Like even just the idea of like writing
tired.
tags for YouTube, because like when you're posting a video, there's a lot of stuff that happens in the back end. You have to write tags, and you can do up to 500 characters. So you have to really sit there and think, okay, what do I want? How do I want to tag this video? But basically, I'll write a full description for the video and plug it into ChatGPT and be like, here's what the episode's about, refine the wording, make sure I didn't mess anything up, and let's write the title, let's make all the tags, let's do the SEO part of it, and then it just literally saves me like 2 hours. And it's always better.
Okay, but like I also made that coloring page.
Oh, cute.
I know, right?
I love that.
Probably in the shot. We don't really know.
It is. I'll back out slightly.
And then, oh, there was like the original. I made another one too. I'm just having too much fun. But see, like when you get a coloring book and the pages look like that, at least this is the same style, but like the line thickness would drive me nuts. I'm like,
let's count the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that how many toes they have?
well, his toes turned in. He's got like a little one back there. But yeah, I mean, they're fun and they're just for me. Like, I really want to try practicing something that I can ruin the page because I have a feeling it's going to take me a couple tries to get that sky right.
I think for an artist it's interesting too, because you can get a lot of artists will go online to look for like stock images, or like they'll go through comics to look for, like art books to look for inspiration, but you can literally type in something you want to see and have it created for you, and you can use it as like a basis for reference. It's really interesting.
Right. Well,
but then like Kimball does the horrible thing where he'll take a picture of this and put it in ChatGPT and be like, "Hey, like make this."
Oh my God! All I do is say add more detail to my artwork.
Do you want to do it right now and show them?
Oh God, you guys, why do I
prepare? And then Kimball's like, "Why do I even do this?" I'm like, "It's still your piece. Like it like, wouldn't exist without
okay,
what you did."
I just need to take a picture of it.
Can you take the picture faster? Thanks.
Listen. You stay over there.
Everyone... Oh my gosh, Sebastian sent us 5 CHF, which is Swiss, and then a little, I think it's a corgi giving a thumbs up that says, good job. And then, oh my God, Maurice gave you €5. Taste the rainbow, happy 2026.
You guys, thank you very, very much. That was very generous.
And then Christy says, did you get my mocha? And yes, Christy, we did get your mocha. Unfortunately, there was a little mold swimming on top because it's been like weeks now. But it is in the fridge. I put some cling wrap over the top, and we can just skim that stuff off the top if you're still interested. So just come on over whenever you're ready.
Come on over,
come on over, Christy.
All right, one moment. Let me just select the image.
Oh my God, hurry! It's AI.
This was your freaking idea.
Okay. Okay, well, I'll just take the camera. Everyone, take your seasick pills real quick. Here we go. Oh God. Oh well, it's stuck. Okay, there we go. You guys, thank you so much. That is so sweet of you giving the donations.
I don't know if you're looking at me or them, but thank you very, very much. It's very kind. And it will be put to good use. Like
fixing your hair, maybe. Maybe we can get some.
There's not enough money in the world.
Some defrizz.
The only way that's going to be saved is if I chop my hair off, which
could happen.
Sometimes, yeah. I mean, it's not uncommon. I don't ever get fed up. I'm always just like, time for a change. And then I'll just literally get like the 1-inch clippers out and just...
You look so butch.
The biggest, the most I ever cut off was probably like 3 feet of hair. It went down past my waist. So it was a lot.
So what did you do? You took the picture, plugged it in, and said what?
I said, add more detail to my art. sometimes it's like amazing. Other times it's kind of like, let's try that again. But yeah, it's because I think a lot of times it tries to make it look like human skin tones and stuff. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't play with the colors as well. So sometimes it takes a while.
Does it ever make you feel like? Do you feel like it's better than your art?
Technically, yes, but I don't like realism very much. So that part doesn't really bother me. I like to see the flaws and like the uneven eyes and the zooming in and out of my face. And what are you doing?
Yeah, totally.
Okay. Um, so it doesn't get me down. It's kind of like even when I was a kid and I would see other people's artwork in comics and stuff, and it was obviously better than me because I was a beginner. And it's never been like I don't feel bad. I feel motivated. Like I want my work to look like that, or I want my work to look good enough to where it doesn't bother me. Like, and I was at that point for a very long time, and then I was like, okay, I've been drawing this style forever. Now let's do something different. Okay.
Are we ready? And how did it do?
I hate you. Why are you like
Wait,
this to
let's
me?
put it down next to the piece.
No. We're gonna swap back and forth in photos.
Okay.
So we can look at the original. Okay, there's what I sent.
Okay, so there's the original. Got it. Okay, let me zoom in a bit. Okay, got it.
That's what it sent back. So it's still really beautiful. Definitely captured my style, everything I did. This one I think did a really cool job of like the colors. Usually it tries to get rid of them. I really like what it did. So I think that's really cool. I think it's a lot of fun. And like with that, I'm not like, oh, no, it's better than me. I ain't like, no. I'm like, oh my God, that's really cool. I can add more and build up on that, or I can just be like, oh, that's cool. That's something to work towards if I want to like get that good. Or I can just lie to all of you and go into a dark room and cry.
Perfect. Eric says, no way, nothing is better than Kimball's art. And then Maurice says, it's just an augmentation or a cursor where you could take the art, a suggestion. All right, what do you want to say, Kim? Anything else fun happening? What's going on? Here, let me flip this around.
What are we doing? What are we doing with our lives? Let's see. I'm surprised Lizzie didn't come out. Sorry, Lizard. I don't know what to call you. Rocky doesn't like you being called Lizzie.
If you guys see the lizard on the wall, let us know.
Yeah, I was looking, but he or she's probably not in here anymore. So.
I love that there's little lizards around. When we see them outside, I'm like, you're my friend.
I don't mind them. I get startled by them because it's like suddenly this thing is like flying across the wall, and I'm like, what is that?
Kimball thinks anything like dark moving fast is a spider coming to murder him. So.
It's because it almost always is.
But we haven't seen spiders in this place, and it could be all of the geckos eating
I've
them.
seen spiders. They're just little daddy long leg ones though. Like they're always in the bathroom, and they're always like that big, and they're always like next to.
Marie says Lizzie McGuire. Yes.
Yes, Lizard McGuire. But yeah, they're always like right next to the shower surround thingy. Sorry, I'm just trying to put my hair back up. I wanted it down, and then I saw it down and thought, well, that's a mistake. So it's going back up.
Denise says, Kimball, you look so content.
Oh,
or you look so content. You look so
content.
content.
Both. I'm full of content, and I am creating content.
Vivio says, effort of the real artist is more beautiful and satisfied than AI work. Something really interesting as well. So if you guys remember, we went to the galleries night, if you saw on the Rocky and Kimball channel, and we met a woman named Perry Perry, and she does these really beautiful little characters. And she actually used AI to animate her characters and bring them to life as like a way of advertising her stuff. And I thought that was so beautiful because she's probably not a 3D designer and she probably doesn't have money to like have someone do that. And that probably really excites her to see that. You know what I mean? It probably excites her to see her characters come to life and probably motivates her to create even more. So I think it's interesting. It's just stuff to think about.
Do you remember when the like filters, I don't even know if it was a filter, whatever.
Oh yes, and it would like make things
where you
talk.
could like, yeah, and I took like the Adele, like I took a picture of the Adele, like her first album.
Oh, how far we've come.
And I don't remember what I was saying, but then she was like, blah, 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 blah. Like her eyes she had like total dead eye and like her mouth. And then I have like one of Mary, I took a photo of our friend Mary and I made her laugh though, and I just used that as the sound clip. So it's like her photo and her mouth's all, I felt like her face looks totally deadpan.
Leslie says she prefers your picture, Kimball.
Oh, thank you. It was definitely more fun than, creating an AI.
Eric says, Kimball the Lion King.
Well,
Want to let your hair down?
I just did, and then I just put it back up.
Oh, okay.
Were you not there for
I
that?
wasn't paying attention to you.
I understand completely.
So, what's happening now? I have a whole video to start. Everyone, if you guys were missing Eck.
Well, we need to do Shopify too.
We do. Yeah, we have work to do. If you guys were missing Eck in the videos on the Rocky and Kimball channel, don't worry, because next week's video, he's going to be in it in a big way. So, look out for that.
A little extra.
Yeah, so much fun. I can't wait to share that video.
I'm not really in it.
Yeah, you are. He doesn't know it, but he is.
Yeah, I mean, I filmed the clips. You're welcome.
Okay. Say goodbye, Grace.
Goodbye, Grace. Yeah, I guess we do have to go because I want to get the Shopify stuff done. It won't be done tonight probably because it's a lot. But check back in a couple of days and we'll see how it is. Look at her over there just being all like, look at my hair flowing in the wind. I'm so pretty.
Okay, we're done with that.
Okay, yeah. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, okay?
Wait, could you tell like a story and then like at the end think that it's funny and no one says anything? Go ahead. It's fine.
No, I got nothing, and this is so awkward now.
Okay, love you, bye.
Bye, you guys. Lots of love. Happy New Year. See you next Sunday at 9 a.m. Bangkok time. I'll figure it out one of these days.